Hey, welcome back. I'm Jeff Harrison of Swing Point Media. I'm excited today about our guest because our guest today is an expert in a field that unfortunately a lot of people need help in, but they don't know where to turn, and there are so many weird things going out there about this field that we might misunderstand and say, hey, they're all a scam, but not today. I want to welcome today's guest, Aaron Hebner of the Ascent Network. Aaron, welcome.
Good morning. Good morning.
Hey, Aaron, before we jump into it, because I'm excited to hear about what you do and to share with the people watching how you can help them really turn their life when it comes to credit around. But tell us a little bit about you, because I know you're a workaholic. You've been doing this for a long time, and you truly are an expert, but surely there's a life outside of this for you.
There is. I am a full-time resident here in the Valley and have lived here full-time for the past 3 years. Born and raised in Southern California, and outside of a short stint in Denver, Colorado, am a native Californian. I guess one of the things I'm most proudest of is the fact that since I've been 18 years old, I've never worked for anyone else in my life. So yeah, I am kind of a entrepreneur at heart and always will be. I got started in this business in the area of credit repair, credit restoration, credit score improvement back in 1987. It was a result, as with most of my clients, of a personal misfortune. And my wife became very, very ill, and I was in the insurance business. I had a small general agency, and woke up one day and she had a massive stroke at the age of 31 years old.
Wow.
We had 3 kids at home, all under the age of 6, and for the next 18 months, I basically had to shut everything down and help her recoup. As a result, I found myself in the position of literally hundreds, if not millions, of Americans out there in the workplace today, and that is that bad things happen to good people from time to time. Through a series of events, I came to know an owner of a small bank in Colorado, and he and I collaborated together and we built a program called the Fresh Start Credit Program. In 1994, I sold that company. I went into the mortgage business for a period of time, and at that point I saw what was going on in the mortgage business, did not feel comfortable with it at all, the negative amortization loans and so forth, and thought to myself, when this implodes, there's going to be a whole new marketplace for people that are going to need help with their credit. And that's when I started the Ascent Network. We started at this time a little bit different than Fresh Start. This was our turn to give back. And as a result of that, we made the decision to start the Ascent Network on a nonprofit platform. So Ascent is a 501c3 nonprofit. Our home office is located in Irvine, California.
Well, do us a favor, if you could, Aaron. Tell us when you talk about your business. Give us an idea, if you could, give us a high-level idea of exactly what you do.
Well, what it means to the average person out there is there's a misconception, and that misconception is generally the people that need credit repair are people in low-income groups and that have credit scores under 600. That really is a misnomer. And the reason it's a misnomer is because of the fact that in 33 years that I've been doing this business, I have literally looked at probably close to 1 million credit reports, and that's without an exaggeration. I can honestly say that I have never once seen a credit report that did not contain an error.
Wow.
Not one time.
Wow.
So as a result of that, people that have credit scores of 680, even 700, 705, they may have 1 or 2 small errors on their credit report, but it's keeping them from hitting that next level, which puts them in an excellent credit position. Sure, they can go out and qualify for all the credit cards they want. They can qualify for automobile loans. They can even get mortgages. But the difference between getting that interest rate that we all see advertised on TV and what the current rate is, or what is being offered to them, is maybe that difference of 5, 10, 20 points. So while we have success stories of people having credit score increases of 200, 220 points, and while we see people getting significant advantages credit-wise from lenders and from people that they want to borrow or attempt to borrow money from, the real benefit is to those clients a lot of times that just need a little bit of help.
A little tweak.
A little tweak. So we cover the whole range, and our services, credit score improvement services that we offer, are really applicable to anyone on any financial level, any income level, and really any industry or profession.
When somebody starts the process with you, Aaron, how is that, and what kind of a time frame are we talking about? I know there's probably variations with everyone, but when do they start seeing that notice, that little, as you say, that tweak? That when do they start noticing that?
Last year, the average Ascent client saw a credit score increase of 107 points. This is the part that the clients don't like to hear. On average, it takes between 5 to 9 months for us to accomplish that increase.
Aaron, let me ask you this. So now, those people watching now, I know they're gonna say, well, first of all, I didn't realize it was for everyone. They thought it probably, let's be honest, it probably thought it was that person that you described at the very beginning. Low income, they've had some trouble, but you're saying anyone, because it's that point to move them from one level to the next, could save them thousands of dollars over the course of a loan. How do they get in touch with you? What's the first step? Is there a phone number or website? How do they get in touch with you?
They can get in touch with us a variety of different ways. We have a website, obviously, and that web address is www. Then 3 words put together, theascentnetwork.org. But we have a toll-free phone number, and that phone number is 877-871-2400. Fine.
I love that. Well, Aaron, thank you so much for joining us today. Obviously, credit is key to so many things we do in life, and if you're going to do it right. And even though, as Aaron said, hey, you can get the loans, you can get the new car, the new home, but are you getting the very best rate? If not, check out, you see information on the screen now about Aaron. Check it out, go to the Ascent Network, and take care and take charge of your credit moving forward. My name is Jeff Harris. I want to thank you for joining us, along with
Aaron Hebner, the Ascent Network.
We'll catch you again next time.